and in a realistic hope, melee just kind of stay on this side of the line and are able to hit the boss. But sometimes when I move, he just walks on top of me and I crunch
All
us
right,
against the lightning.
that's fair.
The goal is middle.
I was just trying to make sure that I hadn't missed something there because I was like, I feel like I need a little more room.
For after the intermission, can we get a healer, maybe like Midra or Kratz, stand like here or here so we can heal the people back here? I got drills on Moon, and all the healers are over here. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm just.
I was
fucking
waiting
dead.
for you to come into fucking range, and then you just died out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pop my mine. I died popping it. I stayed here as long as I possibly could before leaving, but
that was the same time that we spoke last week too about making sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to save stuff, but like if I get drills and I'm out there, I'm dead every time. I don't know if that's just unlucky or if we can do something about that.
I can.
I can probably lend you my beacon for
part
like a while.
Part of it is I think that was supposed to be a mage. So kind of unlucky, but also
we only have one.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to like
adapt.
blink twice, alter time back.
Right.
So,
so
I'm like 2 seconds too late, I think, to save you there.
So like spell warding it.
Because as soon as I like watched you explode as I was running past this, I like watched you die, so I couldn't sack you and I couldn't.
I get this one, but like I there's no like logic to which one I get. So
yeah, the color.
Is there anybody else that we can put in that spot on the note, or we only have one mage?
Oh. Which mage
and I
is
guess
that? Was it because someone was dead? Or you?
No, I always get either Blue or Moon.
I don't understand. So I don't know the logic of the note.
It is.
It'll try to make what it is.
But if it can't.
But if all the healers were red, then it'll just start picking the melee from the second group and then fix it from there, or do backups.
I did wonder why there was sometimes I got like Moon on like the second break there right before those beams. That was a new one.
Basically, it tries to enforce the logic as close as possible, and then
yeah, but it is possible for just like because I think one of those knockbacks, the one that the intermission where Tin was dead, it was me and Rossi on blue on the melee on the boss. We were the only melee on the boss at all during the intermission, and no one else was dead besides Tin. So it's just you can have 7 of your melee be blue.
I mean, if there's the only I think only 2 people that can do it is Midra and Red because they won't get drills.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could just have a healer. Can you just have a healer stand like right here?
How early do you go out?
I mean, I can cheat out and I can give you beacon. If you get beacon, you should be okay.
Can we give him cocoon? Do we have a cocoon there?
I can sack him. I just need to know.
Yeah, do you just want me to call out?
Yeah, going out, and I would just sack you, and we can cocoon her.
And if you do that, you'll get beacon as well.
Okay, I'll just say external Ren Ray if I think I need it before I run out. How about that?
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
That is something that Liquid set up for this raid, was just external, like an add-on for externals, because it's so important.
You can put a note in the Liquid reminders to remind you if you want that.
Me?
Anyone?
Or
yeah,
me.
I'll
forget, but if you call it, then I'll remember, right?
I would offer.
Yeah, if I don't call it and I die, it's my fault. How about that?
Sure. I would. Yeah.
Also,
go ahead.
When we get the boss to here, is blue standing like?
So yeah, I was just about.
How are we doing, blue and red?
Okay, so the boss will try to be on circle. It won't be the exact mirror because instead of going from circle all the way across, we're doing like a shorter dash. Boss will be on circle. Red will be the knockback. You either get knocked like this, which is a very like shallow line, and then walk onto the conveyor belt, or you get knocked to the middle because you're ranged. Blue will be back here, and this will be knocked to gateway. That gateways to here.
So gateway should be instead of what I typically do, like
when the boss moves, you kind of just sneak around if you're blue.
Over here.
Yeah, you're dropping it from there to like there.
Okay.
Not
but
too
blue
far
need to be on the backside of the boss.
Yeah. Because red needs to get knocked both left and right, and you can't be in there.
Yeah.
I think the most friendly position is directly back. If you
Yeah.
can.
Like,
Yeah, I'll probably put it like middle of this platform to the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Like that maybe.
Yeah. Because as long as it lands on the conveyor, they have as much time as they want. If they don't do any damage, they're alive. Half this fight for me, by the way, is just running on a horse.
I'll be right back.
For the,
I love when
is
Nanny
your
pops-
horse amazing?
It's the most amazing.
For the
I love when
permission
Nano
knockback, can people on blue just be careful and actually like position properly so you don't like land to where red is supposed to be at? 'Cause
I
that's
just a lot of
kinda
that's
hella
me,
annoying.
and it's just reps. So you just gotta give me a couple.
No, it wasn't you on the last one.
Well, then I must have been dead.
That was the one that Mech and you were the two that died, so I think it was him. But
No.
What are you asking, Ten, for the first knockback?
So yeah, the first knockback, people like standing over here. So instead of, being knocked back to where they're supposed to, like over here, they're getting knocked back around here, which is just
yeah, it's that's just prog, I guess. I will say drawing invisible lines is very difficult, so that was a joke, but
That's a joke.
haha, funny.
That
You made a fun of me, haha.
Oh, Mech, you did a no-no.
Oh, I did like 15 no-nos. You kidding me?
Well, you only did one big no-no. Don't shadow step the
Which
boss.
fucking dude, don't even. Literally, I just took it off my bars. Like you can't press it on this fight.
It generally
There's never a
will be
reason to press the
safe,
fight.
but
No,
no,
If
man,
it's
like,
pushed
legit,
at all.
the first like 20
No,
rolls we did the other night when it was my first night, I had to get used to not rolling. Like that.
yeah, I
that
have
was
to like
what kept
literally. There's never a reason to hit shadow step. It's fine.
I'm used to Krads being relatively intelligent, so he's generally a safe burden to embrace target to like maximize uptime. And the number of times I've pressed it and went, "Oh God, no!" Because we're opposite colors.
It's just such a reaction because the shadow step is always following a fuck up anyways. So it's like I
Kratz, if
need
you
to
don't
know.
click this, I'm gonna kill you.
But it's so reactionary.
Yeah,
Like as soon as
yeah.
I'm knocked in the air, I slam it, and it's like I gotta unwire that.
I'm assuming Krads just.
If you mess up the gateway, you can actually live. Pro tip.
Oh,
Landed,
I know,
at the
I like-
door, and then I ran down the conveyor belt.
yeah, the conveyor belts
yeah,
are safe.
I've had
And you,
to do
you
that
just
a
don't do
few
DPS, but the conveyor
Yeah,
belts
yeah,
are fully
yeah.
safe. Be safe.
That's the thing is like I gotta just be chill. It's like it's okay to be in
Okay,
sparkly for a
Not
second.
that
Just
safe,
walk.
Soroka.
I don't
Yeah.
mean to sound omega cope, but is anyone else having like issue with the gateway tonight? Like I've clicked my thing, like spammed it twice, never had an issue.
Yeah,
and tonight
I
missed
did
it
only
twice.
that one time when I was
I
flitting through
did.
the air, but I fixed
just
it
dog
by
shit.
being in range when I get knocked back. I have no problems.
I've only
Last
been red
week-
once, and it worked for me the one time.
last
Yeah,
week
same
I
for
was
me
having
as well.
issues with it sometimes, but nothing this week so far.
I'm buying a new gateway shard. Mine sucks.
Yeah. Download
new
more
model?
RAM to
Did
your
they
gateway
upgrade?
shard.
Get the knockoff Walmart brand. It's fine.
Yeah,
He's got the team
Surely.
one.
It's the fucking Timu shard.
yeah. I gotta get one of them to designer Chinese warehouse gateway shards.
Just
You,
get
you
the
gotta-
product
you
gateway
have to
shard
use
when
it
you're
at least
talking
12
about it. You
times
deserve it.
before it pays off its tariff, and then it works right.
His range. Okay, so his melee range is a lot bigger than I think.
And just so everyone
And
is
that's-
aware, we're like 20% ahead of Enrage. We're like 5% ahead of the actual difficult mechanics. You cannot DPS, and we will kill the boss, and still skip the most of the void boss.
That was something else I wanted to say.
But
the
consider this, my parse though.
the magnet and the void beams. If that wasn't clear, don't press any buttons other than W. Away from the void beams.
Tin, you have to be alive to verse.
Well, yeah, that's why I need people
True.
to, not stand to where red is supposed to be.
I mean, Tim, you can look at raid,
prog.
look at raid chat and Discord. I mean,
I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ready to check shoes back.
Yeah, exactly. People are not where they're supposed to be.
Well, you're not where you're supposed to be.
Get
either.
it.
You're both like
And we get
hugging
it.
the line that you're supposed to be on. You're supposed to be on the conveyor belt. He's supposed to be. A little bit
Believe it or
over.
not, people are striving to improve. So it's all right.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Progression in my mythic raid? That's not what I
kinda
paid
hot.
for.
Oh wait, Mech, you
Beatings-
were red.
The beatings
Mech
will
was red.
continue.
Dude, if
He
you
shot us
even
in the
smart
mouth.
with me right now,
Okay.
if
No,
you
no, no, no.
fucking do this right
No,
now, after
no,
we just
because-
did this for 10
No, no,
minutes,
no,
Tim,
no.
Okay,
Tim-
okay.
Okay. Because
Roger, are you ready?
Yeah.
if you hadn't knocked
Purple line.
red into me, I would have been fine. Fuck you, Mech.
Good, thanks.
5, 4.
I have a blue razor regenerator. Get fucked.
2,
All right.
1.
Don't pull.
Divine him in 8.
Oh my.
Mistweaver's not that bad, dude. You don't
Light
have
well
to
in
end
8.
it.
Can Blue get him out?
He can take that. It's pretty safe.
Well,
Okay.
Blantem just died.
Blanthem's
Let's
dead.
just-
I just got knocked
Just
off.
reset.
First.
Yeah, reset.
Apotheosis in 8.
That's crazy.
Is Red AFK? Is that what happened, or was he just not ready?
No,
No.
I think he fell in the fucking hole.
Dude, I haven't heard him tonight. Red, you okay, buddy?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
No, I rolled into the hole and then my game glitched so I couldn't accept any res.
does he look like a man who's okay?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Minus one pot.
He's upset that he got nerfed yet again.
Rolls now off my bar completely for this fight.
So
I
how
got
many-
35 seconds until Hunt's off. Then.
yeah.
I love the progression of us taking all of our movement abilities off our bars.
No, you,
If
you
Hover didn't let
understand
me
that,
see
right?
that small
Yes.
movie and it would be gone too.
That's my entire prog. It's just
Oh,
don't
thank you
press
for
button.
reminding me to switch a talent, so I'm not going 40% farther.
Oh yeah, actually.
Oh yeah.
Me and my horse are the only movement abilities allowed.
Dude,
Red
just,
is
just
the
us and our Bugattis, okay?
Red is the guy who RPG torpedoed an arena with me. So
We haven't had the
That was really
interaction.
well. I'm here for it.
Waddle, we haven't had the interaction of our of our traffic violations yet.
No.
Oh yeah.
Me and Squee, we did some fucking.
I try. I keep an eye out.
Start writing tickets after raid. I think it'd be funny.
5, 4,
Set up a checkpoint halfway through the.
Just Pudgy in the
Divine him
pod
in
channel. $332 fine.
Lightwell in 8.
Beating your first on diamond, Crad second on triangle. Make sure we're beating drills on the outside.
Apotheosis in 8.
Madra, your third on X.
Halo in 8.
Red, your fourth on skull. Alright, watch your feet. We got beams here. Alright, check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. 10 your first on circle, then mech on star. Drills, make sure you're baiting drills on the outside here. Back your second on star. You good? I feel your third on square, and then save on fourth on moon. Then we're just chilling. Polarity swaps coming out in about 5. Make sure if you get them, you switch sides. Careful for these rockets. Polarity swap going out now.
same.
Alright, check your weak auras. Blantham and Nanu are far. Blantham your first on X, Nanu second on skull, and Rossi and Molrad are close.
Lightwell in
These
8.
next drills, make sure these drills are going 2 out and 1 in, 2 out and 1 in. It's going to be making the L. Molrad, you're going to be last here on star.
Halo in
Blue
8.
side, careful, kind of a close drill. Careful for magnets. Blue side, don't get sucked too far into boss. And careful for those drills. Careful with the drills. Watch rockets. Boss is moving.
I'm trying to adjust him a little bit. Careful.
Polarity swap coming out. Make sure if you get the polarity swap, you switch sides through boss and then position for the intermission.
Switch.
Oh, this is maybe painful. You good?
Blue's getting knocked back. Red getting knocked back into gateway. Blue getting knocked back. Red getting knocked back into gateway.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the fuck? Took it early.
You get yeeted.
We'll get Roger up after.
Red will have to res Roger. We have some time. He's gonna be at like the front of the room, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apotheosis in 8th.
There's a
Gonna
polarity
need to be
swap.
Dino probably.
Polarity swap coming out.
Same.
If you get it, you switch through the boss. Cutie, you got to go to square. Funk, you're
Halo
going
in 8th.
Someone needs to res Roger.
Yep. Cutie square, Funk Moon. Hydra's third on skull.
Ready? Roger. Thank you.
Oh, and
Brad's your last
just got
on
drilled
X.
as soon as I got up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's remove the bob.
Lightwell in 8th.
Dude, that
Divine
was so
him in
funny.
8th.
Kraz was about to hit the mine, and then like I don't know who it
Bouncer
was.
showed up.
They just said, "Nah, bro, you ain't getting in, homie."
Launched me into the hole. Killed it.
Good job,
I
Ross.
took the fucking gateway and it yeeted me off the side.
You hit it too early.
You took it way too early.
Yeah, if you guys hear me involuntarily grunt, that's me not hitting shadow steps. That's a good thing. Just so you know.
I'm trying to figure out why he's hitting this button and nothing's happening.
That's literally me going, oh.
As long as you don't hit the keybind you had where you shadow step to me, I think we're Gucci.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tintervene.
Intervene. That's crazy.
Tintervene.
Wait, guys, he's not even talented in it.
Yeah. I listen,
Everyone
man.
aware of why they flew off there.
Listen, we still don't know. We still don't know how it happened.
What did you say, Waddle?
It's a mystery for
Is
the
everyone
ages.
aware of why they flew off there?
Yeah, no, I just
yeah,
I was
I got
spamming
it
my
away.
gateway shard early because it's been fucking up all night, and then I got owned.
And then I
A
got
little bit
The
early.
new shard works better.
Yeah, new shard, it works, guys. Good news.
Prada edition.
Little too good.
3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8th.
Some Dolce & Gabbana.
Alright, make sure you go to your side.
Lightwell in 8th.
Kraz your first on diamond. Hydra second on triangle. Drills baiting on the outside.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Second, fading your third. Red, you're gonna be
Halo in 8th.
Red fourth on skull. Alright, watch your feet. Beams are coming out. Watch your feet. Get ready to move. Make sure you check your weak aura so you know where you're going. Mac your first on circle. 10 second on star. I feel third on square. Zavon fourth on moon. Drills, make sure you're baiting out. Drills, if you haven't had drills yet, you're baiting on the outside. You're baiting on the outside. Good job. Zavon, you're fourth on moon here. Watch your feet. Polarity swap coming out in 5. Make sure if you get it, you run through the boss.
Switch.
If you have to swap, run through boss. Alright, Funk and Blantham are going far. Give them some speed if they need it. Rossi and Morad are close. These drills are coming out in 5.
Lightwell in 8.
2 out and 1 in. You're making the L. Funk is second on skull. Rossi go. Morad get ready to pop in a second here. Drills are 2
Halo
out and
in
1 in.
8.
2 out and 1 in. Then you get in. Very nice. Blue, just don't get sucked too far in. Blue, don't get sucked too far in. We're just chilling. Polarity swap's coming out in 5. Make sure if you get it, you run through the boss and you're positioning for the intermission.
Same.
Polarity swap's going out. Run through boss if you need to. If you're positioning, red, you're getting knocked back. Blue, you're getting knocked towards the corner. Red, you're getting knocked in the gateway.
Fuck that.
Alright, we'll get Zavon up after the intermission. Morad, I don't think you can honk, right?
Apotheosis in 8th.
Okay. Alright. Get in position. Polarity swap's gonna come out in a second. Switch polarity if you need to. We'll get Zavon up. Alright, Sirocco's
Halo
first on
in 8th.
square. Verwena's second on moon. Might need some speed. Bira's Zavon when we can. Verwena, your second on moon.
Positive.
Baiting your skull. Third
I
on
got
skull.
you.
And then Kraz
Drilling.
fourth on X. Drills get out. Drills get out. And then
Big
get close.
beams.
Get close. We got big beams coming. Big beams.
Lightwell
Big
in
fat
8th.
beams.
Divine him in 8th.
After this, we're fucking moving. Watch out for that drill on blue side. We're fucking moving. Big move, big move, big move.
Watch the mine.
Make sure you check your weak orders. You know where you're going. Drills, you're going to be getting out on the right if you're blue, left if you're red. Right if you're blue, left if you're red. Red, you're 3rd on square. Midra, you're 4th on moon. And then get in. Stack the fuck up. Stack up tight.
Remember, blue, we're fucking off after these beams.
I'm on the right side, so we should be alright.
Okay.
Your boss.
Switch polarity if you need to. Run through boss. Switch polarity if you need
Halo
to.
in 8th.
Shit. Actually, no. Blue, go to the cringe side.
Yep.
Moving up. Watch out. Whoever went across
So you
me
gotta
there.
push it.
Yeah, I know.
You're okay. Everything's okay.
First
Watch drills. Guys, chill. Just watch drills.
Bomb went off. Damn.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was first and I didn't see it. My fault.
When
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna ask when first bomb comes out, can you get it right as that animates down, or do you?
Yes,
wait?
you can stand in
the circle does no damage.
The actual landing of it does not do anything.
Great.
Yeah, on that part with the switch, even if you're blue, just fuck off in case, because there's that polarity.
Yeah, I forgot about the polarity switch.
Like we said, we're way ahead of DPS. Like losing 10 seconds
Blue goes
is
to
not going to
circle.
mean anything.
You go to circle and you wait.
We got a repair. I'm chilling my Power Ranger.
You chilling with Power Rangers?
Yeah. Do you not occasionally show your Power Ranger?
I would.
Which way does red need to face to get knocked into the gate? Like, I'm even getting knocked the wrong way.
The boss is what knocks you. Your facing does not matter.
So so you want your back to the gate. So like, see where I'm jumping right now? You want right here, and you wait till you're knocked. Dude, I click my shit. I'm usually like right here when I actually take it, and it knocks me through.
Right, just a line between
Just
the box
ensure
and the gate,
that
and
wherever
just far
you're
enough
standing
ahead.
before you click it, it's already like able to be activated.
Oh, see, I do it to the way around. I make
Like
sure
my,
it can't
like what
be
Midra
activated.
was saying.
Where I'm standing, I can't
Yeah.
activate it. So when I get knocked back, I can spam it before I get knocked back.
It might
It's
be a
only
big
when you
thing.
it's only when you don't have it like activated and you have to be pushed into the position of it being activated that it sometimes will not send you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it could be a ping thing. Like my ping is like 60 ms, which is
No, it's the same thing happens to me. I just I don't know.
2, 1.
Divine him in 8th.
On mechanic, we like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fading
Light well
first
in
on
8th.
diamond here. Crowd second on triangle. Make sure drills are baited outside.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Midra, you're 3rd on X.
Halo in 8th.
And then red, you're 4th on skull. And get in place for beams. Get in position for beams. Just chilling. Just chilling. Get ready to move here. Make sure you check your weak orders so you know where you're going. Watch that trap on blue side. Alright, Mech, you're 1st on circle. You can just stand on circle already.
Yep.
10, you're 2nd on star here. High Fail's 3rd on square. Savon's 4th on moon. Drills, make sure you're out. Drills out. Very nice. Savon 4th on moon. And everyone's just chilling. Polarity swap in 5. Make sure if you get it, you run through the boss and switch.
Same.
Polarity swap. And then Nanu and Blantham are going far. Rossi and Molrad are close. Nanu's 1st on X. Blantham 2nd on skull.
Lightwell in 8th.
We're all dead.
That had to be a bomb.
He went through the wrong color.
Nanu popped skull, not X. Happens.
Halo in 8th.
Do be popping.
Should be popping.
Go next.
Do be poppin'.
For that first intermission, if I'm blue team, is this basically where you want to be standing for the knock?
That's basically where I stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he just knocks you. He just knocks you
you
back.
want to go right there, right?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
also have a quick question for the tank. Is it possible to drop the bomb on this side instead of where the bombs are dropping? Because I've had a lot of times where like I want to go a little faster to get out there, but I'm afraid of knocking the tank running back in.
Yes, maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to do it consistently because it's just I don't know where I am in the room. I just know where the raid is, and I need to get the fuck away from them.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I get around
It's
so
gonna
much,
fuck
but
other
you
things
won't.
up.
You won't knock
I
me,
was
though,
just
don't worry.
wondering.
Yeah, I will avoid you.
A little bit easier for the people running out.
I will avoid you to an extent that it should not be possible for you to knock me.
I almost knocked you as well. I'll try to.
Yeah, no, I will never be. Like, I will always avoid you, and I don't
Divine
need to get
him
back
in
to the
8.
boss. I have a lot of time before I need to actually do anything, so.
Alright, go to your sides.
Lightwell in 8.
Major, you're first on diamond here. Crad second on triangle. Drills, make sure you're baiting on the outside. Crad's your second on triangle.
Apotheosis in 8.
Red, your third on X. Fading your fourth on skull.
Halo in 8.
Get position for the beams. Gonna do a move after this. Make sure you check your weak auras so you know where you're going. Blue side, watch out for the trap. Mech, you're first on circle. You can already get on circle if you want. 10, you're second on star. Funk third on square. Beams out, or drills out, drills out. I fail your last on moon. Alright. Just dodge rockets. Sirocco's gonna get what he can. Polarity swap coming out. Check your recourse. Make sure you know where you're going. Nanu and Blantham are far. Blantham is X this time.
Lightwell in 8.
Drills, make sure you're doing. Make sure you're 2 out and 1 in, 2 out and 1 in. You're making the L with these drills. Making the L with these drills. Morat, you're last on star.
Halo in 8.
Blue, make sure you don't get sucked into boss too hard.
Why does he do that? Oh my god.
It's okay.
Miss the boss. I miss you.
It's okay.
That's so troll.
It's better to miss DPS here than fucking bullish strike. Right.
soon.
Polarity swap coming out in 5. If you get it, make sure you run through boss to swap sides.
Same.
And then blue, you're getting knocked back into position. Red, you're taking the gateway. You get knocked back into gateway.
Empowered.
Blue side range, you're in mid. Blue side range, you're in mid. Watch the traps. And just give each other space here. Give each other space.
Apotheosis in 8.
We're going to get in position here after the intermission. Just be careful. There's a polarity swap. Swap if you need to.
Same.
Swap if you need to. Check your weak auras. Rowena and Sirocco are going far.
Halo in
Rowena's
8.
on square. Sirocco's on moon. Drills, you're going to be baiting out. Baiting out at the wall. Rowena's first on square. Sirocco's second on moon. Fading and Crads, just be ready to pop ASAP Rocky. Crads pop X. And then get stacked up. Get stacked up. Everyone stack up. We're going to get fading up. I think he was
Lightwell
red side.
in 8.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Divine him in 8.
Alright, remember, we're making big move here. Big move here after these beams. Big move after these beams. Check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. Funk, you're going to be on triangle. Do you know you're going to be on diamond? Go to your trapezoids. Funk triangle. Do you know diamond? Drills, you're baiting out towards the wall. Drills, you're baiting out towards the wall. Do you know diamond? Do you know diamond? Red, you're on square. Red, you're on square. Midra, you're on moon.
Snuggle up with for beams.
Yeah, we're dead.
I'm lucky. I can still bubble and pop that, right? I think.
You can, yeah.
If the beam is, in my way.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably
Halo in 8.
It seems like it's on that set of bombs there, almost every time bomb 1 is super slow. And then it sets the rest of them behind is what seems like it happens no matter who gets it.
We get that polarity that assigns those bombs up here, right? Before we do big move.
Yep.
If you are that bomb, you do not big move. You just go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, because the first bomb, the triangle, is like right behind where the boss is.
Yeah.
I had some stuff that could have saved me there, but I got drills at Dull when I was going in for the pop. Just like bad timing on the overlap, and I kind of panicked a little.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the exact moment of save Ren Ray too, so I chose save.
Well, I had stuff there. I was just legit like, oh, I can heal myself. Nope, gotta move.
Funk, what you said about the control shard, that fixed the issue for me. Thank you. I
Yeah, no
was
problem.
trying to give myself too much space, I think.
You lagged
It
before
was-
you
it's
could
a-
click it,
yeah,
kind of thing. It
if
doesn't like
you
actually
just get
register
server
that you're in
check,
range.
yeah,
It's a reliable
absolutely.
fix for me as well.
Yeah. I put it on like a big action button just so I can see if I'm next to it.
Yeah.
Divine him in
This is
8.
normally
Just make
just
sure you do not click it until you are moving.
Alright, get to your side.
Lightwell in 8.
Fading your first this time. Crad's your second. Fading your first on diamond. Good job. Crad's your second on triangle. Drills, make sure you're baiting out. Madri gonna be
Apotheosis
third on
in 8. Halo in 8.
Red's gonna be fourth on skull. And make sure we get in position for the beams. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Gonna do a move here in a minute. Make sure you check your weak auras so you know where you're going. Just be careful of the conveyor belts with the traps on them. 10 your first on circle, mech second on stars, Avon third on square.
I got first rockets.
Let's get Dino up. Drills gonna be out. Drills will be out. Drills bait out. Drills bait out. Save on third on square. I fail fourth on moon. Alright, polarity swap in 5. Make sure if you get it, you run through boss, switch sides. Switch sides if you need to. Check your weak auras, make sure you know where you're going. Lantham and Soraka are going far, give them speed if they need it. Moret's third, Dino's fourth.
Lightwell in 8.
Drills, you're going to be going 2 out and 1 in. This is the L bait. 2 out and 1 in. 2 out and 1 in. Dino, you're last on star here.
Halo in 8.
2 out and 1 in. And then get back in. Get safe. Blue side, don't get sucked into boss too much. Gonna be moving. Watch out for that drill. It's a shitty drill. Try not to fucking knock each other around. Polarity swap coming out in 5. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides with the boss.
Same.
Make sure if you get it, you switch sides with the boss. Red side's gonna get knocked into gateway. Blue side's getting knocked back in the corner. Blue side position, position. Red side position. Good job. Remember, blue side range, you're gonna be in the middle. Watch the traps. Blue side melee, give red space here. Give red space.
It's your boss.
Yep.
Apotheosis in 8.
We're down a healer, so just play safe. Play safe. Get to your sides, there's gonna be a polarity swap right away. Polarity swap, polarity swap, polarity swap. Rossi.
Halo
Funk, you're
in
first
8.
on square. Renrager second on moon. Give them speed if they need it. Baiting and crads are third and fourth. Drills, make sure you're baiting out to the wall, baiting out to the wall, baiting out to the wall. Crads are third on skull. Crads are third on skull.
Oh, I fucked up. Because I had drills, I'm dead. I can't get skull.
That's my fault.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lightwell in 8.
Apagaga. Apagaga.
Did you live, Ren?
Yes, whatever happened there was amazing.
I heard it. I did think I popped a sack. You probably got 2 sacks then.
Yeah.
You were like the healthiest person in the raid at the moment.
Should we do food? I got 1 Pullman food.
Gotta save the warlord.
Yeah.
Hey, Mydra, help me. Fuck you, Hunter.
I tried to save Soraka, but I was late on the bop, but the bop would have mattered because he got fire beams.
Oh, so you admit
Yeah, I got
it's not
drilled.
just a
I got
Hunter thing, it's a
drilled, so I got
functional
stunned in
thing.
the
Got
fire.
it.
Yeah, I saw that you
Ain't
get
you too,
stunned,
dickhead?
and I tried to save that you got
No,
stunned.
it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's 2 red people with drills or the blue person came way far over, just created a line in between the boss and the beam.
What do you mean red people?
What do you mean, you people?
They're
How
the
dare
Washington
you mean
Commanders.
you people?
They're They're the commanders now, dude. You gotta stop.
God damn it, dude.
Why do I like the Red Ranger?
Oh God.
Blue Ranger.
You know what's sad? Until I read it in a news article the other day, I didn't realize when I was a kid that the Black Ranger was a black guy and the Yellow Ranger was an Asian.
Yep.
I was like,
And the
wow,
pink
that was
was,
fucked up.
we
was
were
a girl.
kids.
Blue Ranger was a depressed white guy.
4,
A nerd.
2, 1.
Divine him in 8th.
All right. Make sure you go to your sides.
Lightwell
Baiting
in
your
8th.
first on diamond. Grabs your second on triangle. Drills, make sure we're baiting out. Red your third. Roger your fourth.
Apotheosis in 8th. Halo in 8th.
Roger fourth on skull. Get in position for beams.
Well, he did not want to move. Sorry.
It's okay. Gonna move here in a second. Watch the traps on the conveyor belts. Check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. I failure first on circle. 10 second on star. Funk third on square. Mech your fourth on moon. Just make sure the drills are baited out. Drills are baiting out. Drills are baiting out. Funk your third on square. Mech your fourth on moon. Good job. Get a polarity swap here in about 5 seconds. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides.
Same.
All right. Nanu and Blantham going far. Nanu's on X. Blantham's on skull. Rossi, you're on circle. Morat, you're on diamond.
Lightwell
or,
in 8th.
Star, rather. These drills, these are going to be 2 out and 1 in. This is the L bait. This is the L bait. Morat, get ready to pop.
Halo in 8th.
This is the L bait for drills. Make sure we get back in. Get safe.
Rockets.
Watch your feet. Blue, do not get sucked too far into boss. Red, give blue space. Very nice. Alright, we're moving here. Watch your feet. Gonna get polarity swap soon. Make sure if you get the swap, you switch sides to the boss. Polarity swap coming out now.
Switch.
Check your sides. And we're getting ready for the intermission. Getting ready for the intermission. Remember, blue side position, blue side position, blue side position. Red side, you get knocked into the gateway. Alright, we're gonna get red up after the intermission. Blue side, play a little safer.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Alright. Careful for the polarity swap here. Polarity swap coming out. Check your weak auras. Sirocco and Renray, you guys are going far. Get
Halo in 8th.
Midra and Kraz, you're close.
Can you back up a little, Roger?
Sirocco, you're first on square. Renray second on moon. Midra, you're third on skull.
There's gonna be drills behind us. Careful.
Yeah,
Kraz,
this
you're on
is bad.
X. Kraz, you're fourth on X. And get tight, get tight. Get
Lightwell
red up.
in 8th.
Get red up if you can.
He's uber far away.
I got
Divine him in 8th.
Cool. All right, check your weak auras. We're going. We're
Watch
going
these
far.
drills when you're
Watch
rotating.
these drills.
Do you know when Mech, you guys are going to be far
yep.
here, which is right behind the boss?
Yep.
Do you know you're first? First on triangle. Mech, your second on diamond. Fading your third on square.
Working
I feel
on it.
your fourth on moon. All drills are out on the edge. And get safe, get tight, get safe. We're gonna switch sides here. Polarity swap coming
Blue,
out.
get ready to fuck off. Blue, fuck
Polarity
off.
swap coming out. Blue gives space. Blue gives
Halo
space.
in
Blue
8th.
gives space. Check your weak auras. 10 your first on circle. Save on your second on star. Nanu's third on square. Lantham's fourth on moon. Drills, you're baiting out but close. You're baiting out by the wall but close. Out by the wall but close.
Oh
my god.
Fading's got a
Can you
drill
get
on him.
Oh!
Was it drill and blue melee too?
Yep. Drill and red.
Somebody
melee.
just like walk into blue or.
Is that red side or blue side?
That's
Let's say
red.
Blue melee.
That's
That's
red
all
side.
ours.
Red one right there. This is
There's a
Yeah, blue-
drill in red melee, pushed red forward, walked into everybody. We went boom.
Got it.
The drill in red melee caused the rest of that to happen.
Apotheosis in 8th. Lightwell in 8th.
Blue side was done really well right there. But you guys see it, like, we need to be fucking quick on those mines because we have no time. We just go, it's like pop, 3 seconds, pop, 3 seconds, pop. So you gotta, I'm trying to call out who's first and second as fast as I can, but we gotta get those pops quick.
Just so we know, do we have time to finish like a last pop after the void beam, or is it just
No, the void beams and the fire beams pop the mines and kill you instantly.
Yeah,
That's
and it's
what
a
happens.
white if they pop them.
Yeah. Even if it's not like, even if you don't have the debuff, it instantly kills you if they pop them.
Did I miss flasks or? Oh, no, okay, no.
You need more flasks?
Yeah.
1 minute on
Okay,
flask.
flasks are going
0
out.
seconds on flask.
They're out.
There's 8 of them.
I'm assuming a melee on red got drill there because there wasn't there was enough range.
We had a lot of people dead, yeah.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of range, then
Actually,
melee can get it.
2, maybe even 3 melee got it because there was 3 drills in a horizontal line there. And
Yeah,
I
we
took
had
one wide left.
we had a bunch of people dead going into that.
Yeah, I threw mine out in the beam.
That's the downside is, yeah, if there's like 2 or 3 range dead, like melee are gonna get the drills on that rotation probably.
Can we get lock rocks, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
How could you?
Thank you.
Rossi doesn't get one.
No cookies for you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8.
All right. Make sure you
Light
get your
well in
sides.
8.
Fading, you're gonna be first on diamond. Grad second on triangle. Drills, you're baiting on the outside. Crad's your second. Red, you're gonna be third.
Apotheosis in 8. Halo in 8.
Hydra's fourth. Fourth on skull. Good job. Watch your feet here. Gonna do a move here. Check your recourse, make sure you know where you're going. I fail your first on circle. I fail your first on circle. You can pre-position. 10 your second on star. Same on third on score. Thank you, Funk. And then Mac your fourth on moon. Fourth on moon. Drills, make sure you're baiting out. Polarity swap coming out. You get polarity swap, make sure you switch sides if you need to.
Switch.
Alright, check your weak ores, make sure you know where you're going. Plant them in Nanu going far. Morat and Rossi are close.
That might be DC'd.
Lightwell in 8.
Okay, Morat was, I don't know what's, someone just popped fucking circle.
Halo in 8.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
So good.
DC.
Oh.
Good old internet boss.
It's a classic.
Surely that didn't cause a wipe.
It did cause a wipe, but don't call me Shirley.
So they're making a Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
Oh, it's Airplane. With Liam Neeson, yes.
No, they're making a Naked Gun.
I know, they're making a new one, yeah.
Yeah, just take a break 2 or something. Unless...
I mean, I hope it's not a cash in, but I'll still see it just for the O.J. Simpson jokes.
We're all back online. Everybody's ready. So let's do
Everyone's
this.
back and good.
You can kill this tonight.
I think Blantham said he needed like 30 seconds.
We can see the last mechanic tonight. Rebuff Morat?
Stop peeing on my grade.
We're waiting on Black still.
He's running across his house. Okay.
Look, you don't get E positive very often. Take it when you get it.
Yeah, it scares me every
5,
time.
You've
4,
changed.
3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8th.
Alright. Make sure you go to your sides.
Lightwell in 8th.
First this time on diamond. You can pre-position. Krad's second on triangle. Hydra first on diamond. Krad second on triangle. Red, you're gonna be
Apotheosis in 8th.
Baiting drills out. Baiting with
Halo in 8th.
Oh, you.
I think I just ripped.
Yeah. His sauce is not moving. Sorry.
Still get in position. Yeah, not terrible. Just get ready to move after this. Make sure you check your weak auras so you know where you're going. 10, you're first on circle.
Careful!
Oh shit.
Mole rat,
I'm gonna
circle.
give you a chance to have your. Oh, never mind.
I walked over a mine apparently.
I saw a blue circle under me and I was like, what's that?
I normally run past it every time and Tin screamed, so I was afraid to move.
Was I moving late, Tin? Is that why you got stuck?
If it makes you feel better, Bert, you weren't on that mine on my screen. You were well past it.
Okay.
Did his shout intimidate you?
Yeah, he was battle shouting, dude.
Battle sharding.
I was late to cross over and got hit by the little thingamajiggy, like the bear trap, and it launched me into the pit, and then in between, like I fail and.
And drop a repair for Dino.
Mom, get your bro.
We're like pretty close to a kill. If we do
the second void beams with the magnets clean, we'll get real low real fast.
If we just reduce the boss's HP below,
We're in good pull range.
Gotta lock the fuck in.
We need to get to that second intermission, and once we get through that second intermission, we should be fine. We have like 1 or 2 mines.
Keep pulling, boys.
We're close, man. We're close.
I have to pee really
Divine him in 8th.
Oh. Okay, I see ya.
Red's AFK. Just
Red's AFK.
Lightwell in 8th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Swipe.
But I'm winning.
I'm gonna go boop red.
Where's Mole Rat? Where's Mole Rat?
You
Where's
stole
Mole Rat?
Who the fuck? Funk you, absolute fucking terrorist.
All right. Everyone rest. Hey, guys.
Jihad on your ass.
Do like take like 2 minutes. Do break two, go fucking laugh at the wall or fucking piss, alright? I want to get this down tonight so we can work on Bandit tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Laugh at the wall.
I don't know, dude.
Well, we can't work on Bandit, yeah.
Oh my god, that's right. This game sucks.
Oh no.
We got another day unless we want to go to Styx.
Alright, we're killing this fucker and then we're gonna kill him again tonight so we can go work on Bandit tomorrow. So
We're gonna go kill Styx. Still kill this tonight and kill Styx tomorrow.
Be right back pissing on my wall.
Yeah, dude.
I hate you.
Ross
Dude.
immediately jumps
Wait,
off.
did somebody say kill Sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I said the curse
Home
words.
Depot.
I put it out there.
Somebody swap blast me and killed me, but when you said kill Sticks, that's what I wanted to do. So, yeah.
Well, as soon as they were like Ross.
I just came in with the assist, Rossi. That's all I did.
I don't know.
Red's
We can.
AFK.
Are we like legit question? Waddles is tanking on a paladin now. We're down a boomkin. Can we?
It's been killed 2 weeks before we killed it without a boomkin.
Shh. I'm trying to talk us out of it, Waddles.
It's an easy fight.
It's okay.
It's a super easy fight.
Alley oop to me the shotgun, and then we're good.
To be fair, I can play Pudgy's DK.
The fight's been nerfed.
No,
you only need one DK.
It's super easy.
The
If we
nerfs
miss
they
the
gave
bootcamp,
were-
having another
But
DK
yeah,
was like
Pudgy's
good,
DK
but yeah.
has our lockout. You can't use his
Has our lockout for what?
for Sticks being dead.
Oh.
Do we need that?
Yes.
Maybe.
Also, if we have one boomkin, adding a DK doesn't really do anything because you have nothing to grip because the things aren't being popped off.
At any rate, I wasn't bringing the DK to bring the DK. I was bringing the DK to tank so that Waddle could play boom.
Again, it's been done with less. Like a single Shadow Priest is enough to pop off the mines, especially now with 6% buff in the amount of gear we have. If you just attack the mines, they die. That was never our issue either. We only had like 2 mines timeout and 100 pulls. The only issue we ever had was
balls hitting bombshells. Yeah.
Balls hitting bombshells. Balls hitting balls. Balls hitting walls.
Balls.
Mech and cutie.
Damn, I'm impressed that you think I'm good enough to break those bombshells.
All you have to do is press Halo and Vampiric Touch, brother.
Vampiric Touch 8 times. Thank you very much.
Gives you an instant one after your first one.
No. Somebody go fucking check the freezer and see if Mech's selling ice cream again.
Make a circle of shame around him.
Can we all talk about how Blantham's padding his overall damage? You see this?
Yes.
What do you mean? I just do my opener.
Look at this guy fucking doing 4 million when we're trying to wipe.
I do my opener. My bad. My bad.
I'm joking.
To be fair, the second Ajax said wipe, I like turtled and bowling balled everybody off the edge.
I was.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure was hovering over my turtle button, going, "Say it, motherfucker, say it."
It's not my bad that I had 2 15 million damage globals back to back. Okay.
Nice.
What? We're
waiting on you.
What? I had 2 minutes, and I count slow.
That was a long 2 minutes.
I thought. What did I say?
Crit that pole.
That was a long 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Everybody's here? Let's go.
I got Wawa. I got P. I want P. You know.
Jesus.
Had a little
goals here.
Got a juice box, did we?
Did we?
Is it a Capri Sun?
1.
Divine him in 8th. Lightwell in 8th.
Fred's your first on diamond, baiting your second on triangle. Make sure drills are baited out.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Your third on X here. Third on X.
Halo in 8th.
Midra, your fourth on skull. Right. So watch your feet for the beams. Gonna be do a move here. Check your weak ores. Make sure you know where you're going. Watch the traps on the conveyor belts. Watch the traps on the conveyor belts. 10 your first on circle. Mech second on star. Funk third on square. I feel your fourth on moon. Drills baiting on the outside. Drills baiting on the outside. Funk third on square. Funk third on square. I feel your last on moon. Just chilling. Get Funk up.
He's blue.
Polarity swap coming out. If you get it, make sure you switch. Switch sides if you need to. Check your recourse. Nanu and Blantham going far. Nanu and Blantham going far. Rossi and Molrat close.
Go Rockets.
Lightwell in 8th.
These drills are going to be the L baits. 2 out and 1 in. 2 out and 1 in. 2 out and 1 in. Molrat, you're going to be the last one here on star.
Halo in 8th.
Very, very nice with the drills. Just watch your feet here. Watch your feet. Don't fucking... Play it out here. Play it out. The mines are going to be kind of scuffed. We're down ranged. Drills might be kind of scuffed too. So just be ready. We got polarities coming out. 5. Make sure you swap if you need to. Swap if you need to. Alright, red side get knocked in the gateway, blue side get knocked back in the corner. Position. Remember, blue side range, you're going to be mid. Blue side range, you're going to be mid. Watch your feet. Blue side melee, give red side some space.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Alright, polarity shift coming out. Switch sides if you need to. Check your weak auras. Sirocco and Funk going far.
Halo in
Give them
8th.
speed. Kraz and Fading are close. Drill baits are going to be out by the wall. Drill baits are out by the wall. Sirocco first on square. Funk second on moon. Drill baits by the wall. Fading third on skull here. Krad's going to be last on X. Krad's last on X. And then get safe. Get safe. Get safe. Big beams coming. Big beams coming.
Lightwell in 8th. Divine him in 8th.
Gonna make the big move after this. Dino and Renray, make sure you guys position. You're the far ones here, on the other side of the boss. Everyone else run down. Zavon, you're third on square. Midra, you're fourth on moon.
Someone got it. I think it's Cutie.
Oh yeah, Cutie ended up getting it. Cutie, you're second on diamond. I don't know if you're able to get it. It's really far. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm pumping!
My pars.
There were drills behind us. I assume that was somebody running back in from popping a mine.
Yeah, it could have been. Guys, that's why when you get drills, you got to bait them out towards the wall right there, and you're dropping them in like a triangle.
And it's not when you get drills. It is you are baiting out to the wall, and when you get drills, they spawn where you are standing.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I'm in a melee stack until that comes out.
Yep. It's specifically to avoid that. Like when we move for mine poppers on the transition there, on the movement, so they don't get fucking drilled in the asshole. Unless you want to, but
for free or?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Dude, they spin and they vibrate. Isn't that crazy?
There's a time and a place, Ajax.
Right now.
Those are ribbed for her.
Right now.
Yes, Edgar.
Dino, you probably did what you could. I just need to not hit them.
Yeah, you try and take up as little space as possible with your drills. That's what you try and do.
And not the conveyor belt down the middle.
5,
Yeah, preferably not on the conveyor belt.
3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8th. Lightwell in 8th.
Midra, your first here on diamond. You can pre-position for it. Krad's your second on triangle. Make sure we're baiting drills out. Baiting drills out. Krad's get ready.
Apotheosis
Red,
in
third
8th.
on X. Fading fourth on skull.
Halo in 8th.
And get ready for the beams. Gotta get a movement here. Watch the conveyor belts, watch the traps. Check your weak orders, make sure you know where you're going. Tin first on circle, mech second on star. Drills are baiting out. Drills get ready to bait out.
I got first rockets.
I fail your third on square. Zavon, your last on moon. Good job on the drills. And we're chilling.
When you take them, try and back them up a little bit.
We're gonna get polarity.
Oh, not.
Gonna get polarity swap.
I think I ripped Tiger out.
Switch sides if you need to through boss. Check your weak auras. Nanu, Blantham going far. Rossi and Dino are close. Rossi and Dino are close.
Lightwell in
Nanu's
8th.
second on skull.
I bubble this one, so I should be able to keep it.
Rossi go on circle. Drills, you're baiting in an L. Drills, you're baiting in an L.
Halo in 8th.
2 out, 1 in. Morat.
I'll taunt.
No,
I
no.
got...
No, okay. We'll get Morat up when he's safe.
Do you have
I'm
Death
ready.
Advance?
You'll be able to taunt it back because you're stacked.
Red side res Morat. Red side res Morat. Polarity swap coming out in 5. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides through boss.
Switch.
Get ready for knockback. Blue side getting knocked back in the corner. Position, fading. Blue side give red side a little more space. There we go.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Alright, polarity swap coming out. Make sure you check your groups. Sirocco and Funk are going far. They're going to square.
Halo
moon.
in 8th.
Sirocco, you're first on square. Funk, you're second on moon. Drills, you're going to be baiting at the wall here in a triangle. Bonk your second on moon. Fading your third here on skull. Grads your fourth on X. Grads fourth on X and get safe. Get safe. Get safe.
Lightwell in
Now,
8.
when the next mine comes out, just be careful. There's
Divine
drills
him in
directly
8th.
behind the group here.
And there's drills in the
So-
movement path.
Yep.
Yep, be careful on the drills here.
Ren
on this
Ray and
move.
Ver, you guys are staying here. You're diamond and triangle. Just watch your feet. Move down to your trapezoids here. Rowena second on diamond. Madra third on square. Drills are baiting out to the wall. Out to the wall. I feel fourth on moon. Fourth on moon. Alright, polarity swap here. Polarity swap here. Give space. Blue side give space. Blue side give
Halo
space.
in 8.
10 your first on circle. 10 your first on circle.
Watch out, blue. Watch out, blue. Watch out, blue.
This is magnets.
Blantham third on square. Blantham third on square. Nanny fourth on moon. Fourth on moon. Drills are baiting. There's a drill in melee.
Oh, drill right in the.
There's,
There you go.
there's actually no way not to drop.
No, the team's on both
it's-
sides.
Yeah, it's that we had a bunch
I
of people
sprinted
getting-
out.
Like, if everybody's alive there, we don't get drills in melee, and we should make it past that part.
No. So
Yeah.
melee
There's
just
like
needs to
a-
assume that it's possible they could get it there and bait. 'cause that's what
I ran on the warning.
There's like a 1 second like warning where you have the sign above your head before the first one drops, but like unless you use like a movement ability like roll, you're not.
So you guys
fucking
don't see
out
the
of the way.
5-second warning that drills are coming? The countdown?
It's tough. So in that.
I'm
in
talking
that
specifically. Go ahead, Ajax.
So in that situation, it's tough because like, ideally, if no one's dead, all the range know who like if they're gonna get a drill or not for the most part. Specifically, I think that one it's like that's the third one of the phase, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all the range that know they're gonna get the drill know exactly they know they're gonna get it, right? If there's a few dead, it's gonna be like a bunch of random ass melee that could get it. So there's really no way to guarantee it. So we just gotta be cleaner and just execute a little better, and we'll get it.
We are 100 pulls in. Please successfully survive the intermission. We gotta make it through it with everyone alive, so we have reses for later.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8th. Lightwell in 8th.
Alright, baiting your first on diamond here. And Crad second on triangle. Grills are baiting out. Red, you're going to be third on X. Crad second
Apotheosis
on
in 8th. Halo in
Red
8th.
third on X. Red third on X. Madra fourth on skull. Make sure you watch the belts here. Watch the traps on the belts. After the movement, check your weak aura. Make sure you know where you're going. Mech your first on circle. You can pre-position. 10 your second on star. Savon's third on square. Drills are going to be baiting out. Drills are baiting out. Zavon, get ready to go. I fail. You're going to be fourth on moon. Polarity swaps are coming out in 5. Make sure you forget them. You switch sides. Polarity swaps out. Sirocco and Blantham are going 4. Sirocco, you're first on X. Blantham second on skull.
I got Nick's rockets.
Yep.
Lightwell
Morad's
in
gonna be
8th.
third on circle. Blantham second on skull. These drills are going to be out in an L. It's going to be 2 out, 1 in. 2 out, 1 in. Nanu's last on star here.
Halo in 8th.
Drills 2 out, 1 in. 2 out, 1 in. Good job. Red side, just be careful. Red side's a little dicey in there. Careful for Waddle. He's moving the boss. Polarity swap's coming out in 5. Make sure if you get it, you move through the boss. Polarity swap's out. Check your sides. Blue side is going to get knocked back to the corner. Red side's knocked in the gateway. Position, position, position. Good job. Blue range, you're in the middle of the conveyor belt. Watch the traps. Blue side, give red side a little space here.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Alright, we're gonna get a polarity shift right away. Just check your sides. Check your sides. Ren Ray and Funk are going far. Ren Ray is square.
Halo in 8th.
Funk is moon. Heal mech. Get Hydra up. Ren Ray first on square. Funk second on moon. Second on moon. Drills are baiting out on the corner or on the wall. Good job. Red your last on X. Red your last on X. Gonna pop X. Pop X. Pop X. Get safe. Get safe.
Lightwell in 8th.
Good job.
Divine him in 8th.
Burn Zavon, you guys are going to be going basically behind the boss here. You're going to be going to triangle and diamond. Big move, big move, big move. Erwina's first. First on triangle. First on triangle. Zavon second on diamond. Zavon second on diamond. These drills are baiting out by the wall. Out by the wall. Hydra third on square. Third on square. Fading fourth on moon. Fading fourth on moon. Get safe. Get safe.
Remember to fuck off after this blue.
Fucking beautiful. Polarity swap's coming out. Once polarity swap goes out, get to your sides. And then blue gives space. Blue
Halo
gives
in
space. Rossier first on circle. Rossier first on circle. 10 second on star. 10 second on star. Drills, remember you're baiting out but close. Out but close. Sirocco third on square. Sirocco third on square. Lantern fourth on moon. You gotta pop ASAP. Pop it ASAP. After you pop it, get in, get safe, get in, get safe. Live. Live, live, live. Alright. Gonna do a wire transfer. Gonna move him down. We have enough where we
Red
can go
is
through the
standing
intermission.
where I am standing, the blue marker.
Yep.
Blue is behind him
Remember,
for the gateway.
Blue is getting knocked into gateway, red is getting knocked into the middle. Red is getting knocked into the
Apotheosis
middle,
in
blue is
8th.
getting knocked into gateway. Watch your
Lightwell
polarity.
in
We're
8th.
gonna do the polarity, and then the knockback. Polarity and then knockback. And it would just be the same thing here. Keep it going. I want you guys to see the balls.
Halo in 8th.
This is gonna be, instead of left and right, it's gonna be top and bottom. It's gonna be top. Red is top,
I'll
blue
take
is bottom.
boss out, Roger.
Red is top, blue is bottom. So red side's towards the wall, blue is towards the entrance.
Blue square is red.
Red's exact. There you go.
The blue square is where red is. Blue is over here on purple.
And drills will basically bait behind and in front.
You pop these mines, and then we look to our left and dodge the balls.
Yep.
That's all the drills. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
There's 5 of you and 4 drills come out. Yeah.
No, yeah, they all were on top of me.
So
we stay here, and then it's just balls.
Balls come out, you
balls
dodge.
and balls. I mean, honestly, might be able to kill him here.
I think with the nerfs, the damage buffs that we have, if everyone's alive, that was what, 18? If everyone's up, we survive maybe one ball set, and he's dead. Did you
Yeah, that fucking movement right there with the big beam fucking blows.
You guys see how the intermission goes though? It's the same fucking thing, just flipped.
It's
Guys,
killable.
remember, there's a
Super
there's
killable.
like a polarity swap before the second knockback too. Some people just didn't
Yeah,
move at
no,
all.
that was 100% my fault. I
Wasn't
ran
a leave.
off, and I
Wasn't a leave.
thought blue was still getting knocked, even though they
You
said
see my
different.
first knockback, Ajax? Fucking sniper. I was like right where I needed to be.
I accidentally, when we were in the first set of tight beams, I accidentally fat fingered my teleport shard, and just so happened that there was a portal right beside me, and I just went whoop right through all the beams and died.
Real quick, guys. When we get the boss back here, after the magnet void beams, I'm going to have to place a gateway that's like right around there. If I have blue like I did last time, I'm gonna have to invade the red space a little bit. Make sure you're like as far away from me as possible. I do not want to knock you. I will have to walk into the middle of the platform.
I'll try and move it and call it faster there, but with red, you should immediately go to here on the boss once we get out of the really, really hard void beams.
And also the drill baits. So where we were in that last phase, like red side is on like triangle pretty much. You're gonna bait the beams behind you, and then blue side will be like kind of on diamond or near diamond, and you're gonna bait the beams behind you, like kind of where that ping is right there, that Waddle's pinging.
Just a heads up, if you have blue immediately go to the back of the boss and red go to the front of the boss, and I have red, then I won't be able to drop the gateway either. I need like half a second to walk in and drop the gateway.
Yeah, blue should be able to wait. Red will get out of your way and it'll be empty over there for you.
Yeah.
5, 4.
We're close, guys. If everyone's alive right there, that fucker's dead.
Divine him in 8th.
Stick with it. Almost
Lightwell
there.
in 8th.
Midra, you're first on diamond. Crad, second on triangle. Red, you're third on X. Drills bait out. Baiting the drills out.
Apotheosis in 8th. Halo in 8th.
Baiting fourth on skull. Good job. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Getting a movement here. Make sure you check your weak aura. Watch traps on the conveyor belts. Watch traps on conveyor belts. Tan your first on circle. You can pre-position. I fail your second on star. Second on star. Mech your third on square. Ren Ray your fourth on moon. Drills bait out. Bait out. Bait out. Ren Ray fourth on moon. Now we chilling. First polarity swap coming out about 5. If you get it, make sure you run through the boss.
Same.
Switch sides if you need to. Check your weak auras. Make sure you know we're going Nanu, Blantham going far. Sirocco, Malrat close. These next drills are going to be 2 out.
Lightwell
1 in.
in
It's
8.
going to be the L. Blantham second on skull. Sirocco, your third on circle here. Malrat fourth on start. Drills out, 2 out, and 1
Halo
in.
in
2
8.
out and 1 in. Get as safe as you can. And just don't get sucked into the drills. Just watch your feet. Good job. Give space here for Waddle. Polarity swap on about 5. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides, and you're positioning for the intermission. Remember, red side get knocked to gateway. Blue side get knocked to corner. Blue side range, you're in the middle conveyor belt. Blue side range, you're in the middle conveyor belt. Watch the traps. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Blue side melee, give red side some space here.
I bet. I hit a void turret.
Apotheosis in 8th.
We'll get Zavon up after the intermission. Polarity swap coming out. Polarity swap coming out. Switch sides if you need to. Switch sides if you need to. Check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. Funk is
Halo
first
in
on
8.
square. Cutie is second on moon. Cutie, you're second on moon.
And then I'm blue.
We'll get Zavon up blue side. Baiting your third on skull. Third on skull.
I just DC'd.
Someone red. Red person gets skull. Red person gets skull. Red person gets skull. I don't fucking care who. Somebody get it. Krads get X.
Yeah, I got it.
Krads
Lightwell
get X.
in
Krads
8th.
Get safe.
Divine him in 8th.
Check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. Ren Ray and Ver are going to be triangle and diamond here. Big move. Big move. Red, you're third on square here.
I'm back in, but I don't think I can take that res.
You're good. Midra, you're fourth on moon. Red, you're third on square. Third on square. Red, third on square. Midra, fourth on moon. Pop and get in. Pop and get in. Pop and get in. Go, 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 go. Careful for that drill behind you, blue. Careful for that drill. We're gonna get polarity swap. And then blue gives space. Blue gives space.
Halo
blue
in
gives
8.
space. 10 first on circle. I fail your second on star. Drills, you're baiting out but close. You're baiting towards wall but close. Towards wall but close. Sirocco third on square. Blantham fourth on moon. We gotta pop these quick and then get in. Pop them and get in. Pop them and get in. Live, live, live. And we're gonna get a little movement here.
I'm dead, so you're
Down
gonna get
3 healers.
Kill you. Yeah. And the
All right.
gateway's dead.
Let's still practice the knockback.
Yeah,
The gateway's dead, but the red's gonna try him too.
Apotheosis in
Also,
8th.
yeah, I think Roger's just going below you.
Lightwell in
Right,
8th.
you're getting knocked back. Blue's I'm there. So yeah.
Kamikaze.
Where it's reversed there. Red gets knocked back and blue takes the portal.
Correct.
Correct.
That was so cringe. Both the people popping at purple and triangle got drills, so running back was just a nightmare.
I thought it was fucking hilarious. I loved it.
Run out with a bomb through 7 drills.
I don't. I literally saw my screen change to skull in 2 seconds, and then immediately my screen just froze for a solid 20 seconds.
It was like the second time we almost got to that tournament. Like we're right there, right there. Just don't die. Don't fucking die.
Mechanic we have to do.
It's like we get through that intermission with like 19 people alive. We're fucking good.
And there's some people that think they're probably putting safe drills, and they're really not. We really need drills to be put into the proper spots.
Any like specific?
I was say yeah.
I'm trying to remember which set it was, but I don't.
Is it the one where like? Is it the last one where it's like a clusterfuck where the drills have to be close, or?
I'll catch it post. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, because the last one where the drills have to bait like really close to get in for the beams is like gonna be really shitty.
And that really close is not behind. Do not put them behind the group. You're putting them to the side.
Yeah, you're basically baiting them. Yeah, you're baiting them in the beams.
Divine him in 8.
It was the set right before the big move.
Okay.
Lightwell in 8.
They're putting it.
Yeah, that last one, I was definitely a drill terrorist, but
Baiting your first on diamond here. Krads, you're gonna be second on triangle. Red, you're third on X.
Apotheosis in 8.
And then Midra's gonna
Halo
be
in
fourth on
8.
skull. Red, watch your feet here.
The blue bait needs to do a triangle and not go down the column.
Get Dino up.
He's red.
Watch your feet. Mech your first on circle. First on circle. 10 your second on star. Next drills, you're baiting out here. You're baiting out on the conveyor belt. Punk third on square. Third on square. I fail fourth on moon. Polarity swaps coming in 5. Make sure you get him. If you get him, you switch sides.
I ripped.
You gotta watch your throw.
Polarity swaps. If you get him, switch sides. Get him, switch sides. We'll deal with the boss later. Lantham and Nanu going far. Lantham, Nanu going far.
Lightwell in 8.
Molrat third on circle. These drills are going to be 2 out and then 1 in.
We're fucked.
You're making the L. Rossi, you're going to be last round diamond. You're last
Halo
round
in 8.
We don't have a gateway.
We don't have a gateway. And we have arrows.
A res.
Oh, and I just got fucking yeeted into.
Yeah, like there's no point.
Yeah. I got hit by a rocket trying to swap from blue to red. It's just unfortunate.
I was wondering
me
what
who
got
yeeted everybody.
pulled.
I yeeted everybody because of the gateway.
I don't understand. The gateway was there. Why did we need to wait?
I was dead. The gateway
Not there. He's dead.
It was. I saw it.
The gateway was still down for the first intermission because
It
he
was
places it
$1,000,000% a gateway still there.
Right.
Yeah, I saw it.
It was.
I thought it disappears.
No, it was there, but I don't know if we. I mean, we may have had the viewers up for the next intermission, but it's fine. Just go next. Don't worry about it.
I mean, also, people shouldn't like cause a wipe before
don't
It's okay. Hey, it's
no,
okay.
No. It's an important state. Don't wipe the raid unless wipe is called.
Yeah, I'll call the wipe. Just you can't change it. So just go next and fucking kill this asshole.
What an asshole.
I mean, 2 dead. We probably should be wiping anyways, but like, just let it be called.
We really got to try our best to eliminate these early deaths.
4, 3.
It's kind of like an autopilot.
Divine him in 8.
Just lock it in. Go to your sides.
Lightwell in
Kraz is
8.
first on diamond. Baiting your second on triangle. Midra, you're going to be third on X this time. Red, you're going to be fourth on skull.
Apotheosis in 8. Halo in 8.
On X. Alright. Get to your spots. And just watch your feet. Just hang out.
No,
Decided
I
to
got
be an asshole right there.
Gets it up.
Is red.
Watch your feet. Mech first on circle. I fail second on star. Drills, make sure you bait out on the belts. Out on the belts. Funk, you're third on square here. And then Zavon's fourth on moon. Right. And then polarity swap in 5. Make sure if you get it, you switch sides to the boss. If you get it, switch to the boss. Switch to the boss. Check your weak auras, make sure you know where you're going. Nanny Blantham far. Nanny Blantham far. Nanny's first on X. Blantham second on skull.
Lightwell in 8th.
Blantham second on skull. Tin third on circle. These drills, 2 out,
Halo
one in,
in
2 out,
8th.
1 in. Ross is gonna be the last one here. Get in, get safe, get safe. Watch out for these drills here, these magnets. It's a little sketchy. Alright. Give Waddle a little space here. And we're just chilling. Gonna do a polarity swap in 5. And then we're gonna get ready for the intermission. Switch sides if you need to. Switch sides if you need to. Remember, blue side's gonna get knocked back into the corner. Red side knocked to gateway. Blue side knocked to corner. Red side knocked to gateway. And then just watch your feet. We'll get cutie up after intermission.
We don't have a res.
No.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Alright. Get a polarity swap right away. So watch your check your weak auras. Make sure you know where you're going. Make sure you know where you're going. Starako and Verwina are far.
Halo in 8th.
Square and moon. Siraco's first on square. Verwina's second on moon. These drills are baiting towards the wall in a triangle.
I really need a heal, please. Oh my god, ant drills.
Krad's third on skull, third on skull. Fading fourth on X. And then get in, get safe, get in, get safe.
Careful, my
Lightwell in 8th. Divine him in 8th.
Blue side, be careful.
Right.
Oh, red
Gonna
side.
do a big move. Punk and Renray, you guys are going. You're going to the far ones here. Punk, you're gonna be first on triangle. Renray gonna be second on diamond. Big move. Get to your trapezoids. Get to your spots. Renray second on diamond here. Mydra third on square.
Oh, damn it! I'm fucking stupid.
I was gonna let you pass by me.
If we
I know.
have a death in like the first 45 seconds, let's just call away. Probably let's
You wanna do that?
just even say first minute, yeah.
Okay.
We're definitely at a point where if we get far enough, we'll kill it. So we shouldn't be like we still need a prog, but any prog could be a kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good point, Nanu. When we're doing the big move, range needs to get in position to bait drills.
So I had moon and I got drills on my way back. I should have dropped them probably in a line. I don't know what the most ideal.
Oh no! Those are fine. He means after that really big move.
Yeah.
This one is after that. We had a drill drop in melee at the end there.
So Bert, those drills actually despawn before we actually run over them.
Okay.
Yeah, those drills don't
It's not
fucking
as
matter.
big of a deal.
Honestly, if you get like triangle there and you get drills, it's kind of nice because you just like pop your mine and just like it's just a free drill. Like there's no like we're chilling.
Roger.
Yeah, if anyone needs some pots, I think. Oh wait, do I have? Yeah, I have some I can trade. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine him in 8th.
All right, go to your sides. Kraz, you're gonna be
Lightwell
first on
in
diamond, baiting second on triangle. Drills baiting out. Baiting second
Apotheosis
on triangle.
in 8th.
Red third on X.
Halo in 8th.
Hydra fourth on skull. Fourth on skull. Alright, cool. That's good. Very quick. I like it. Alright. Careful for the conveyor belts here. Careful for the traps. Make sure you know where you're going. Make sure you know where you're going. Zavon's going to be first on circle here. 10, you're going to be second on star. 10 second on star. Zavon first on circle. 10 second star. Drills, make sure you're baiting out here. You're baiting out. Renray third on square. And Mech's going to be fourth on moon.
I got rockets.
Cool. Polarity swap coming out 5. If you get it, switch through the boss. Switch sides through the boss. Check your weak cores, make sure you know where you're going. Blantham and Nanu going far. Blantham's first on X. Try to recover, try to recover. Alright.
Yeah, sorry, that was... Lightwell in 8th.
All good, bro.
Halo in 8th.
Oh, I totally thought I saw switch.
Almost there.
Oops, I meant to hit ready.
God damn it, Mech.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a couple things. Okay.
Wait, why'd you...
5, 4.
Mech said he was ready, everyone else was ready.
2, 1.
Divine him in 8th. Lightwell in 8th.
Fading, you're going to be first here on diamond. Crad second on triangle. Drills were baiting out. They come out in 5.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Triangle. Midra, you're third on
Halo
X.
in
Here.
8th.
You're third on X. And then red, you're fourth on skull. Watch your feet here for the beams. Watch your feet. Gonna do a move here. Make sure you just know where you're going. Make sure you know where you're going. Watch out for the traps. 10, you're first on circle. Mech, you're second on star. I fails third on square. Zavon's fourth on moon. Drills, you're baiting out. Drills, you're baiting out. Zavon, fourth on moon. Good job. Just kind of chilling. Watch out for the rockets here. Dodging best you can. Polarity swap coming out. If you get the polarity swap, just switch sides to the boss. Check your weak cores, make sure you know where you're going. Lantham's going far. Renray's going far. Renray might need an external.
Lightwell in 8th.
Renray second on skull. Drills, you're going to be baiting out. You're going to be, it's going to be 2 out and 1 in, 2 out and 1 in. Rowena's going to be third on circle.
Halo in 8th.
Morat's fourth on star. Pop and get safe. Good job. Recover. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Don't fucking go crazy.
Get tank up.
Yep. Get Roger up.
Blue. I'm frozen.
Let us know if you get back in.
Same.
I gotta go. Tom boss, whenever you get up.
Switch sides.
I got it.
All right. Blue position for knockback. Blue position for knockback. Rossi.
What could go next?
Yeah.
Hadoop.
Wasn't even close.
Apotheosis in 8th.
Far ones as warlock is just illegal, man.
Just use all your mobility.
Let me just drop a new gateway, use that, come back.
Light yourself on fire, you know.
Or light myself on fire, but either way.
Shit's so cool, man.
No pain, no gain. Am I right?
Can any of you swap to mage?
If mage wasn't such high APM, I'd consider it, but I fucking hate it.
If what?
If fire wasn't such high APM, I'd probably
Oh.
consider it, but I fucking hate it.
Surely I won't need that for 90 seconds.
Like playing Monk. Monk's tons of APM.
No, it's not.
Yeah, APM is what makes the game fun.
What do you mean?
Compared to fire mage and compared to like tanks, it's not.
No different.
Make you good, boss?
Fire mage probably has the most APM in the game. It's just not counted correctly because a lot of it's off the global cooldown.
That's gross. Shield of Righteousness in a minute.
When I played Minute Mage, it didn't feel any faster than this.
Divine him in 8.
Why'd you move? Dumb boss.
Lightwell in 8.
Good your sides, good your sides. Kraz, you're gonna be first on diamond. Magi's gonna be second on triangle. Drills, you're baiting out.
Apotheosis in 8.
Baiting.
Halo in
on
8.
X.
There's cursed drills. Watch it.
Watch it red side. Watch it red side. Good recovery. Good recovery. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Careful for the conveyor belts. Careful for the traps. Check your weak aura. Make sure you know where you're going. 10, you're first on circle. Mech, you're second on star. Girls, you're baiting out. Girls are baiting out. Funk, you're third on square. I feel like you're fourth on moon. And now we're just chilling. Polarity swap's coming out in 5.
Watch
that. If you get it, switch to the bus.
Switch.
Check your weak auras, make sure you know where you're going. Nanu and Blantham are going far. Blantham, you're first on X. Nanu, second on skull. Savon's third on
Lightwell
circle.
in 8.
These drills are going to be 2 out and then 1 in. 2 out.
I got
and
it,
1
Nanu.
in.
Oh.
Morat.
Halo in 8.
Morat, get safe. Good job. Everyone watch your feet. We're going to get it. Let's get Nanu up after this shit. Watch the rockets.
Get my drop.
Get my drop, Nanu, don't take that.
He's red. Or...
He's still sounded fine.
He's good. He's good, we're good. Polarity swap in 5. Remember, switch sides to the boss if you get it. Alright, red side getting knocked back into the gateway, blue side getting knocked to corner. Position, position, position. Blue side range, you're going to be in the middle. Watch your feet. Blue side melee, try to give red side a little bit of space here.
Apotheosis in 8.
Just watch your feet. Watch out for the polarity swap here.
Switch. Soak
Check your weak auras. Sirocco and Ver are going far.
Halo in 8.
Sirocco and Verwina going far. Sirocco first on square, Verwina second on moon. Drills, you're going to be baiting towards the wall here in a triangle.
I went to her. Oh.
You got it at least. Alright, baiting's third
I
on
have
skull.
drills.
Krad's fourth on moon. Or fourth on X, sorry. And then just get safe. Get safe.
Lightwell in 8. Divine him in 8.
Take a peek at your weak auras. Funk and Renray, you guys are going to be going to the close ones here.
Sack me if you can.
Got it.
Big move, big move. Funk's on triangle. Renray's on diamond. Midra's on square. Drill. Oh, that's cursed.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. We're gonna let's go one more. Let's go one more. Just wipe it up and go one more.
That was a beauty of it.
Yeah.
I can't catch a break there. This is fucking.
No. There's so many different ways of overlaps that can happen.
Yep, we'll go one more. Last pull magic, baby.
personally.
Dude, I had a freeze during the fucking magnet pull. That's scary.
Anyone have a regular freeze?
Might have one in my bank, but I like.
My shit's about to break too, but we can have one.
No, I don't have one. Does anybody have one?
It's yellow, nothing's red. Oh, 10 out of 120 though. Jesus. Oh, there we
I'm waiting on 10 or more. My drone crabs and beat.
I'm ready.
Alright.
10.
Alright, boys, last pull magic.
10.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry. I was typing R, but like not in WoW.
Oh.
5.
Sending them Discord messages.
Yep, I just spammed one of my
Divine
friends.
him in 8.
Empowered.
Check your sides.
Lightwell in 8.
Brad's your first on diamond. Madra your second on triangle. Make sure we're baiting the drills out. Madra your second on triangle.
Apotheosis in 8. Halo in 8.
Red your fourth on skull. Fading your third on X. Third on X. Third on X. Third on X.
X is dead.
What? It's still there.
No.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh,
it's
Are
still
you
there.
kidding me? I apologize.
Right.
I was looking in front, and apparently it spawned behind me.
No worries.
Alright, boys.
We'll get it tomorrow.
We're so close. Like we'll just
that last pull magic.
Yeah, apparently.
we'll crank this fucker tomorrow, dude. Yeah. Alright, boys. Good job tonight. I mean, one wipe on reclear up until fucking. We'll get him. We'll get him. We're gonna have to kill him twice. So fucking. If you made a lot of mistakes tonight, maybe look back, watch back, and try to see what you can do better. Because we are very, very close.
Side note, what the fuck were those boomkin buffs? Dino's fucking pumping, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Meanwhile, Feral.
Like, what the fuck is
Add
this?
one target and Feral's useless.
It is funny though, because Boomkin was like the worst class like in the game.
Dude,
over
a pure single target fight. Deno was 4th overall for the all pulls all night.
Let's go.
Is the top like 5 parses still all hunter?
Yeah.
Probably.
Rossi, take a look at
What's up?
raid chat.
I'm not in raid, so.
Raid
can't.
chat in Discord.
Oh, in guild?
In Discord.
Oh yeah. What about it?
Wait,
I love
Are you
being
seriously trying to
37
talk about
again.
APM here?
Oof. He brought out the APM chart.
Oh, he was talking about Brewmaster, dude. Come on.
Also, that
Was
Havoc
he?
is a lie.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of those are just like off
Yeah,
the
that
shit.
is not right at all.
Does Havoc have
Look at-
6
look
ways
at
to press?
Sand Lane.
I've made
Hold on.
9 of those classes, and there's no way that's right.
That is correct.
There's no way.
They're the only one that I
Havoc is
can't speak to
bananas
is
or
Havoc.
using.
Have a good night, guys.
Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm heading out of here. Working.
The only one I can't speak to is Havoc, but definitely everything up there is that high in the DM. Maybe not Sand Lane.
I would say Sand
I've
Lane.
played Prop Paladin. It's not that many buttons. I haven't played Rogue. I haven't played Havoc.
Okay.
I've played Mage.
Rossi,
That number is why I don't play Outlaw anymore.
Rossi, you realize that every time you press like Shield of the Righteous, that counts, right? So there's literally windows of time where you're pressing more than one global, like one button per global, which is why it's that high.
Seems like 5.
That is not the amount of globals that you press. That is the amount of buttons you press.
I still don't think it's anywhere near that.
What do you mean? Like during Lust and Wings and Divine Toll, you're literally pressing Shield of the Righteous every like second during global cooldowns.
More like half a second.
Maybe.
0.3 of a second.
Fine. BPM or APM does not equal difficulty.
I wasn't talking about difficulty. I was just
I mean,
talking about APM.
APM doesn't equal difficulty, but at the same time, it kind of does because you got to make like split-second decisions far more than like slow APM classes.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, I mean, no, that's true.
I mean, in some situations, yes.
Actually, I'm surprised Bear's not on there. That's kind of fucked up.
Bear's not even on there. That's crazy.
Bear would also be fairly high up there because they literally have a button every global cooldown and an iron burr.
Yeah, because iron burr's off.
Yeah, and they stack haste.
A lot of the high APM classes on the chart just have their sims pop like off. Like,
but no, you are right because I'm not thinking about channeling Fist of Fury.
Yeah, literally, Fist of Fury time is like. That's why Deb is so low because all it does is channel devastation.
And you know Havoc is a lie because they're I-beaming too.
Yeah, but I-beam's like Havoc.
Yeah, I can't believe that Havoc is that high.
No, there's like some off the GCD stuff on there too.
There's got to be something about Havoc.
I've never played Havoc, so yeah, so I completely have no insight to this whatsoever.
I've
never like Outlaw.
Like I could go log on my Havoc and try it, but I guarantee like there's no way that there's that many actions.
Played prot, it doesn't feel like that much, but I guess it is.
It really is.
Warrior, of all the classes I've made, Warrior has felt the worst. Like as far as like Warrior's the only class that actually made me quit playing it because my hands started to hurt.
That's literally Fire Mage. I won't
say
Fire Mage.
No, Fire Mage was easy because it was only like, well, when I played it, this was Nihilotha, so it didn't have all the like, it didn't have VS waves, all that. It was 4 buttons, so they were easily placed.
I mean, it's still 4 buttons, but like, it's just your timing combustion is so goddamn high.
Yeah,
well, I mean, when I played it, it was minute made, so you're combusting every single minute, and I never felt that bad to me.
So every class that I play, I do enjoy like lower APM classes. Windwalker I enjoyed because it was like Fist of Fury. Brewmaster I didn't mind that much because like you could press the wrong button and it didn't matter that much. But like Feral always has some downtime, Shadow Reese has some downtime with like Void Torrent and stuff. I like to take my hand off the mouse and keyboard during those.
Shadow Pan was super like low BPM. Celestial's not that low. I mean, yes, you have Fist of Fury, but outside of Fist of Fury, like there's a ton of shit to hit. And it's one of the classes that like I've had the most buttons to hit in my rotation. So being, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 buttons in my rotation. 2 of them are 30-second cooldowns, but I have 9 buttons in my rotation.